Hello, I'm back. I've been doing this for a while. I have a little bit to go and then I'm done. I think this took me 7 or 8 days. Alright, I'm done now. So what I gotta do is iron it and then put it on my outer layer. Or on, yeah. Just gotta be careful because sometimes some of the needles get stuck to each other when you pull it. Alright then, I'm gonna iron it. So it's all iron now. Time to take the pins out and place them in between, or sandwich the fabric in between this. So what I did for the side here is I cut a little slit and cut a little slit and then fold it like that. I also sewed the sides so you won't really see the right here, the edge. This is what I did. And then I'll fold it after to make it look like this one. So this will become that. And you fold it like this. Pinned it, and then I'm going to sew along here to be like this. And there you go, something like that. Like this one. So everything's all pinned together to the edge. And then sew along the edge here. And then I gotta do the back part. I will do the design after, or maybe in the next video. This is what you get. Okay, I want to say I'm not gonna sew it just yet because I got the back to do, and so I'll do that before I sew it. Also, in some images I've seen that Taomon's part here is like usually a strip, and then in some images it shows like how I'm doing it right now, like this. So yeah, some images it shows like just, yeah, I get a strip, but I'm doing this way because it's what I see. And so it's what I know, as always. Now time for this side. So a quick show what it looks like. There. That's what the bottom looks like. So I'll sew this part up. Oh yeah, maybe this would be a better way to explain what I was talking about. So some inches, Renamon, there I go. Taomon's layer here is usually like a strip. But from some images I've seen, it's sewn. But you can see what style I'm going for. And the back I gotta do. I might take the Velcro off and change this because I tried it on. And the neck piece is pretty big, so I might take this off, just ladder stitch this, and that'd be done. Yeah. And so now I'm gonna do this part, and then sew the sides up. Okay, so I took off the Velcro. Oops. And then I did this, flip it inside out, tucked in whatever's left over, sewed it together, sew along here, and then sew along this part. And there. That's what it looks like after. Okay, so now I'm gonna work on the designs. You see she has the yin yang, this symbol, and like two little fireballs. So here's the back of one of them. Just seeing how big it is. So I'm just gonna sketch out. And then I might use fabric or fleece or paint it on. So I'm gonna try these motifs and see which one I like best. So see you soon. Okay, so I made my patterns for the design, or designed for my outer layer. So again, apparently use felt or fabric. See which one looks better. You can either use fabric paint, felt, paint, normal paint, or iron on. But I don't got iron on, so I'll try what the paint and felt looks like and see which one I like best. Hi, okay, so what I did was just got my fabric and I just painted on. I decided to paint it on and then I'm just gonna glue it on for right now. I'm just letting it all set. Oh, how I made this little circle is I used one of my thread bobbins. As you can see, I just painted on and I just dabbed it on. So I'm going to do with this side is paint white and then dab it like there. And what little messes I have that's unclean, I can go over with white paint. I was thinking of doing a little outline of the white because for the probably be hard to see on the white fabric for the outer layer, so I thought just a little line just to be like, you know, this is where it is. So yeah. Okay, so I have everything painted down now. From this to this. Here's my pattern. I cut them out on the fabric. I guess this is the pretty ace yin yang I ever made in my life. So okay, what I did is paint it and then I put Mod Podge on it. As you can see, this one is setting. This Mod Podge protects the paint and it's pretty flexible too, so. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to glue onto the fabric. Make sure all of it's down. And then the design is done. I just place these on. That's what it looks like. Use Wacky Tacky. Glue it on. Hold it down, and hopefully it'll stay down. So one side is glued down. It's pushed flat. Next is this one. See, put some glue on it, and I get a brush and I smear it around. Make sure you get the edge and then press down. See, it gets something like this. Press. Now I'll do the other parts. And there, everything's glued and smoothened down. Just give it time to let dry. I kind of like doing this too because it looks like it's painted on. Next for the other ones. Okay, what I'm going to work next is the belt buckle here. And then I'm going to work on the shoulder pads. Maybe not in this video, but maybe the next one. But yeah, my current is the belt. So what I'm going to use, probably this, what I did for over there, for the belt buckle. Just paint it gray and Mod Podge. This I got from Amazon. It's a tablecloth. It's silk. You could probably use cotton or polyester, but I thought this would be a good, cause it's almost square shaped. It's got what I need, so, and I'm gonna do it with an elastic, so it's gonna be stretchy, and so it'll keep the costume in how I want it. I want it to sag somewhere around the belly. So, time to start on this. Hello, so what I'm doing now is I cut out my buckle pattern and gluing it down. This is the first one I did. And put this over here. And I'm going to sandwich all this on top of that. So what I did is I made 2 squares long around my size, and I pinned it together, and then I'm going to turn it inside out once they're all sewn together. I should add that I'm zigzagging one side because it won't fray. I cut on the side that's already hemmed, so I can just sew along the edge there. So I'm going to do this one. And then again, turn it inside out. And then I'm going to put my elastic inside. Close the edges up. And then sew it together. And so this is my belt buckle now. As you can used to remember or see that it was gray. But then I layered it, paper mache it, taped it up, and just used fabric again. So I made it kind of sturdy, and I'm going to repaint this again. I kind of glued some of the back so the strings won't rip. I think this is better than the previous one I made. But for the belt buckle, you can use anything from like foam or whatever. So here's half of it paint and half of it not. I also want to say too, like, you don't have to do what I'm doing, but you can probably like buy a belt. Easier way, but I want to make it just something to do. So here's my belt. The reason why it looks like this is because there's elastic inside, and I'm going to sew it together. And plus, it's a little stretch. It's my foot. Like this. A little stretch, and it looks like that. This is the back. Painted it. Put Mod Podge, wait until it dry, then I put this in. And here's what my belt looks like. I put some glue on here, just regular glue so it won't fray as bad. And that is it.